no. So in the context of this particular correction, also, by its very nature, I'm going to be contacting the rib cage, and so you can, in fact, have an effect on the ribs, on the spine, on the glenohumeral joint. So what I want to point out on this thing here, this is all probably wired pretty well, so it may not provide that well of a demonstration. But I'm going to put my hand like this. So you see my thumb lines up with my palm and my index finger. It lays right next to the vertebral border of the scapula. You see that? This hand is going to be like this. This other hand is going to come around, so I'm going to contact the coracoid process in the acromion. So that helps to stabilize the scapula, right? This elbow is in my armpit. So when I push back, theoretically like this, it's going to want to make the scapula go this way, right? You'll understand that that's what the scapula wants to do when I'm pushing it. It wants to go this way. But it cannot, because my other hand is here. So what happens is the scapula tends to flare out, chicken wing, and that helps to provide a release because it provides spacing. All right? So that's what's happening, and that's how your hand is underneath there. Now, in order to have this correction be done, my hand needs to be on the edge of the table. His scapula needs to be out here. So the patient really needs to come to the edge of the table. Now, the way that these tables are designed, because of this cutout, to bring him all the way over, his head's going to be here. Right? So I would have to ask you to scoot down more so, and or I would just ask him to put his head here. So let's just do that for now. So now his head's going to be safely on the table. Now to get my hand position, I am going to grab his shoulder ball and just roll him over. I'm going to find the vertebral border of the scapula. My hand again is like that. That is going to lay there. Then I'm going to just lay on it, his body on it. I'm going to make sure that his scapula, again, is off the table. And the border is that joint between my hand and his scapula, right? And then his hand is going to come up like this. So his elbow points directly to the ceiling. This hand is going to make like a round thing. It's going to come in here and support the acromion and the coracoid. So that, again, I'm stabilizing the scapula. His elbow is going to go in my armpit. And you can see how much I've got to like separate my feet to get down that way. And then with the breath in, as he exhales, slack is out. And then boom, straight to the table. Got a nice little release there. Sweet. All right, pull him over. Find that border. Put my hand in there. Slack out. Breath in and down. Ooh, sweet. So that's it.